Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for...
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Tevez. Otto. Drives it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Massaro. Neymar gets into a good position. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Neymar might well be in for a mouthful from his boss.
Great chance! And he makes no mistake. And there is your opener. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi's cross. João Cancelo. It's Pedri. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy. Madrid can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Platini conjures time and space where few can. Rashford spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Yamal, Dani Olmo, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Rashford. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. Oh, this is... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? And he's found the net! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Taking place.
We're looking at a different game. Oh, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. That is good progress on the left. Massaro. Chance, surely! Magnificent from Massaro! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madrid with the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Madrid clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. And it's Lewandowski. Cannavaro needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He has found the way through. And it's been hooked away. Beckenbauer. Otto.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rashford.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Rashford. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things already rolling. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Kaká running with the ball. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he's picked it up out wide. Quarter of an hour played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Shot could be on. Kaká! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! And he has his goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Showing good feet. Koke simply refused to be outdone there. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Kaká makes a dash for it. And it's Kaká. Kaká closing in on goal. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Tevez. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up. And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neymar scooting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that is the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Coming on the field is...
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Madrid firmly in control. And Tevez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tevez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini picks it up out wide. Messi. Longley, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out. There's the header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
goal! After 55 minutes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Now it's Baina, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Tevez. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Messi. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Maldini going vertical. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Gonzalez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. For Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kaká. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Simeone. Koke! And that's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 10, Baina.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 11, Almada. Coming on the field, number 9,
Kaká going
Number
face to face
22,
with his great rival.
Koeman.
Now it's Alvarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been
Sorloth.
indicated.
And it's Michel Platini. Otto. And it's played in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done the business.